Hi guys and girls, how's it going? It's your boy Mark B coming at you with a little video on credit. Credit, repairing your credit. First of all, I say this: credit cards are the devil. With that being said, let's shoot over to a couple tips that I think will help you repair your credit and a couple other tips along the way. So, first things first. If you're trying to repair your credit, one good thing that you can do is head over to a bank, especially in your area, and try to take out a loan for an amount that you already have the money to cover. Right? So it doesn't have to be big. Start small, maybe $500, $1,000 if you got it. But, try to take a loan out. And there are two types. There's the type where you actually have the money for it ahead of time. So you'll verify with the bank that you have the money, or there's a other type where you just apply for a loan, right? You get approved, and like I said, let it be a small amount. From there, wait about a month, a couple weeks, a month, whatever, and you pay it off. All right. So you pay it off. You do that a couple times, and that's gonna start to boost your credit score. That's one good way to do it. Another way to do it is if you pay off your student loan, man, the second you pay off your student loan, your credit score skyrockets. Don't ask me how I know, but trust me, when you pay off your student loan, that credit score skyrockets. But I will say this: if you have a student loan and it's within a payable range for you, and you have other loans out there also, hold off on that student loan and tend to the other student loans. And the reason that I say that is, one, your student loan, the interest is going to be really low, right? So you want to hold on to that because you're not drawing as much interest during the time that you're still trying to pay it off. Whereas with your other credit cards, those interest rates are ridiculous. Look, especially if you get to the point where you're trying to buy a house, when you get to that stage of your life, I don't even see how it's legal. For the banks to get away with some of the stuff that they're doing, man, because aside from the predatory lending and those lending practices, even with a good, well, quote unquote good, right? No loan is really good, but even with a good loan, a 30-year loan, if you look at the amount of interest that you pay, it's absolutely ridiculous. Let's say you got $200,000 house. It can be 8 years going by. Let's say you're paying the minimum payment, plus you're doing a little bit to the principal. And that's another thing. Always add money to your principal. That's what's going to start knocking that payment down. So that being said, even if you're adding money to the principal, man, it could be 8-9 years go by, and let's say you got a couple $100,000 house or whatever, you might only have paid $16,000-$20,000 towards your principal, but your interest, you've probably paid God knows how much in interest. So they kill you with the interest fees, man. So that's, it's a trick. It's a big old scam. I don't know how to get away with it, but anyway, it is what it is. All right. So let's see. We talked about mortgages. We talked about getting a line of credit or a loan that you pay off really rapidly. Let's talk about paying off debt. All right. One thing that you can do to pay off debt, and this comes directly from Dave Ramsey, is called the debt snowball. How do you apply this to your life, to your situation? All right. What you want to do is start attacking the smallest bills that you have first. So you go for the smallest credit card, smallest bill that you have. You knock that one out, and everything else you aggressively tackle the smallest one. All right. And everything else you just pay the bare minimum. Over time, you're going to knock out that small one. So now you can take that money that you were paying once to that small credit card bill and start applying that to the next one in line. And you keep following this principle and following this principle and following this principle until you knock them all out. All right. So that's a couple little strategies that hopefully can help you, especially if you're coming out of college or you're fresh into the adult world. You just graduated college. Hopefully that can help you, avoid some of those ruts and pitfalls that we normally fall into. All right, that was just my quick 2 cents. This is your boy Mark B. Mark Stalks TV. Y'all be good. I'm out. Peace.